Hey everyone, it's Ricky here at Clausen's Greenhouse, and today we are planting up a few new hanging baskets. So I thought I would give you a little tutorial and show you what we're doing here at the greenhouse today. We just got in a week 12 order of plants that we're going to be potting up into hanging baskets. This is going to be the last run of hanging baskets that we do for the season, and we did something new this year. We got in Proven Winners pre-made recipes for the hanging baskets, which we've never done before, so I'm kind of curious to see how this works out. Otherwise, all the baskets that you've gotten in the past from us have been my own designs. I really enjoy doing the containers and baskets. I enjoy the creative side of it. So this is new to me, using the Proven Winners recipes. This is our handy dandy hanging basket plan that I keep from year to year. 12 pages long. We're doing over 2,000 hanging baskets, so it's a lot to keep track of, but it's also very exciting. The one that I'm going to show you today is called Bermuda Skies. I'll show it to you here. So I'm really excited. It's very, very pretty, kind of pastel looking colors, so I'm excited about that. And they've got these nice wraparound tags that tell you exactly what's in it, so that'll be kind of handy too. So I'm going to show you what we're doing, and yeah, we'll go from there. All right, so first I'm going to show you which plants are in this Bermuda Skies recipe. First up, we have the Laguna Blue Sky Lobelia, which is going to be that blue texture in the hanging basket. I'm going to show you that picture one more time. I really love Lobelia. It's one of the few things that are actually more of a true blue color. So it's this middle one in the recipe here. I like adding these in hanging baskets, the Lobelia, just because it adds another element to the basket, some more texture. So I'm really excited to have that in it. The next one is Superbell's Yellow Chiffon. This is a new one for us. We haven't had this one here at the greenhouse either. So the Superbell's Calibrachoa, that's kind of the same thing, just Proven Winners. And the Bermuda Beach, which is like that peachy pink petunia from Proven Winners as well. These come in liners or plug trays of 104 plants per tray. Right behind me here is what I'm going to be planting these ones in. These are our 12-inch hanging baskets. So in this recipe, it's going to be one of each of those in the basket. And when I go through here, I'm just making a triangle pattern. And I kind of pre-make the holes like this to pop those little plugs in, kind of more towards the center, so then they mix really well as they grow and root in. So after this, I just pop them out of their cell trays, which I'll show you here in just a second. And we just go ahead and we plant, and like I said, there's 104 of them there, so we've got a lot to do. So let me show you. Now when I'm planting these, I just plant them right at soil level. You don't want to bury them too deep, because otherwise it'll make the plant or the stem rot. So I just plant it level with right where that plug is and pop it in. That's it. Then once we're done today, we'll come back through after a couple days and put the clips on, the hangers, so they can hang up like the ones behind me here. But we do like to leave them on the bench at least for a few days, if not a week or a couple weeks, just so we can kind of keep an eye on the plants better and water them a little bit better, I guess, and have a good eye on them to make sure that no plants die. We can switch it if they do. We can watch to see when the basket starts to dry out and to water them, because those plugs are only this big. So we got to make sure that that top 2 inches of soil are consistently moist so they don't dry out and make your plants die. So we're going to leave these on the bench now for hopefully another week or so. And then we'll go through and start hanging them in the houses. You can see these ones behind me here. They're actually all hung up and on drip lines. So the drip lines, you can see through these white things here that go into each pot to water the whole line all at one time, so we don't have to hand water all of them. But like I said, we want them to be a little bit more established before we do that, because the drip line is just going to slowly do it, and it's not as consistent through the top. So it's fine once they're rooted in a little bit more, but we do like to hand water the baskets for a little while on the bench before we do that. And when I'm all done today, here is what hopefully that hanging basket will look like when you come to purchase it in May. So